Hey loves, so today we're going to do a makeup tutorial using the Carli Bybel palette. I definitely asked you guys, out of all of the new things that I had been getting, the Naked Heat, the Carli Bybel palette, all of that Lottie London stuff, all of the new products that I've gotten, and you guys definitely wanted this one the most. So anyway, we're just going to jump in. We're going to do this. I did just film a foundation routine, so that'll be up as well. It might already be up. It might be up after this. I don't know. I have the original palette and I like it, but I feel like this one is so much better. Not in a bad way. I love that palette. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great. But this one, I don't know. It's much more me. Especially with the highlights. You guys can see this is what it looks like. I really love the color scheme. I love the highlights in it. I love there's a white highlight. I'm probably going to start with this guy in the crease. So let's start with that one. This is the new love of my life. I mentioned it in another video. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. Just as 101, it's from the Essential Eyes kit, but it just blends so well. It's so much softer than the Sigma E40. I'm just obsessed with this. So, yes, girl. So we're going to start with that. Oh, this palette is just so beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to go in. Just have some concealer and a little primer on my lids. So we're just blending that into the crease. I'll move to this eye. I think I really want to use this one in the crease, this purpley matte. And then I'm going to go back with this BH Cosmetics brush and blend it out a little bit. Ooh, girl, I like that shade a lot. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this guy right here and put it on the brow bone. I feel like it's a little darker than I would like, but again, no, it works. It works. So we're just going to put that on there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with the same two shades that we've used. We've used these two. So I'm going to put a little bit of this all around and then this focused on the outer corner. Now the purple shade. First, I'm going to darken the outer edge a little bit. I mix that purple that we've been using with a tiny bit of this darker purple and just put that on the outer corner. Just a little bit. The darker purple looks like it's got a little bit of a sheen, so I'm not sure, but let's just try and deepen this up a little bit out here. Yeah, it's got a tiny bit of a sheen, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to start with this one, and then we're going to layer a little bit of this one on. So let's start with this peachy pinky one. It's IFX Plus sitting here. You guys can use whatever sort of setting spray that you want. I'm just gonna pop that on the lid with this tiny brush. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. I love Carli Bybel. I think she's freaking adorable. I don't love her just because she's adorable. I think she seems like such an amazing person. You can just like see that duochrome flip. Now we're gonna go in with that, I don't even know, like taupey purpley shade. This guy right here. And just put it right on the inner corner, I think. I'm just gonna kind of drag it up into the crease, like right there. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna leave it down here, but I want it to just kind of, that's making sense. I'm gonna follow it up with putting a little bit of the pink right on the under eye right here. Center of the under eye. And then a little bit of the other one right next to it. I am just going to use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. The worst at filming doing a wing, so we're gonna speed through this, okay? Very carefully, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Stila Sunset Cove Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow. Hopefully you guys will be able to see, but really I'm just gonna tap it really lightly right in here. really soft strokes. So I'm going to put on some mascara while that dries and I'll be right back just because I feel like that's boring to watch anyway, so you guys will be. Sorry to be boring, but I'm going to use the Intoxicating lashes from Flutter Lashes again. I used these in my last tutorial and they're just so fluffy and beautiful, and these are the same ones that I used, so they're definitely reusable, but I'm going to pop these guys on. I've just been using the Catrice Prime and Fine still. I'm obsessed with it. Look, we hit pan. We hit pan. I'm just using the Carli F21 to apply this. Just a contour brush. I'm gonna go a little heavy-handed because that's what I do. You do you. I actually really like this makeup look. I like it. I like it. I'm happy you guys had me use this palette today. I love you guys so much. I hope you know that. I know I say that all the time, but let's just take a moment while I'm bronzing, contouring, just putting all this all over my face because let's be real, I need some help to get this little shrunken in. You guys are just amazing and you've been so supportive, and I know some people are just like sick of it and sick of me having so many issues, and I know that my subscriber count's a little funky right now. It's going up and down, but that's okay. It's okay because I know that a lot of you guys are here and you're here to stay, and that just means so much to me, and you've been so supportive and so loving, and I know that I've already said that, but I can't say it enough. Definitely at a weird point in my life right now where things are just, things are changing. I mean, I just lost, you know, my Dior, who was the love of my life, and like everything I did was like give my cat a better life my entire life, I swear. And obviously I want to do everything I can to give Anna a better life. You know what I mean. But like, he was just my baby. He was my everything, and to have him gone, and now to be looking at houses and like just things are changing. It's a weird point. I'm not going anywhere, but if I'm not as around as much for a little while, like just know that it's just a transition. Just things are changing, but my love for you will not. Okay, but I just want you in the know, and thank you for bearing with me. And I want to be here filming these videos. I'm gonna fix my under eye because I got a little bit of shadow fallout, but life happens and it's all an adjustment. Should I use blush today? Guys, I don't feel like using blush today. We're gonna use a little bit of the Blushing Hearts. This one's really shimmery, so I don't want to use too much of it, but this triple baked blusher in Peachy Pink Kisses because I want to use those highlights in there. I'm just gonna use the same brush that I used, that way it'll bronze it up a little bit, and just use a little bit. This matches kind of the eye look a little bit. How many times can I say a little bit? Geez, Shannon. So I'm just gonna use a little bit. And just put that on the apples. See how shiny? It's so pretty as a highlight, but I'm gonna use it kind of as a blush and use those darker shades. We have a little bit of peachy pink kisses on our cheeks. And then we're gonna go, of course, into the Carli Bybel palette. I'm going to mix this one, the white one, with this bar one. So these two, I think that's gonna be my jam. Let's see. Oh yeah, girl. Oh my goodness. So much glow. Whoa. I'm just gonna be super glowy today. I hope you guys are down for it. Now I just need to move on to the lips. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I'll try and do something that's not a basic nude. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll do a pink. I'm gonna use the curvy lippy pencil from ColourPop. Then my jam. I think I'm gonna mix these two LA Girl matte flat finish pigment glosses. I absolutely love this one, but I feel like it might be a little too bright for what I'm going for. So I'm going to mix, what shade are you? Fantasy and Tulle. Fantasy and Tulle. So I'm gonna do Tulle first, then Fantasy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Fantasy. Alright, love, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. Please let me know what palette or what kind of look you guys want to see next down below, and I would love to do that for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it if you could, because as always, it does help me out so much. And please subscribe if you have not already. Alright guys, again, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Brows are a little crazy today. Nothing new. I feel like this looks like poop right now, but get there, get there. Yes, girl. Ultra, whoa. What? Physicians Formula. I keep wanting to say mineral correcting powder, but that's not what I'm using. I'm using the eyeliner. You guys, you know what it is. I hope you know what it is. Good. Little turdlet. That blush was glowy. This highlight is hella glowy. Does it offend you if I say hella? Let me know. Like an eyelash in my brow. I don't know how long that's been there.